Hello there, it's me again, back with another video because Wi-Fi is down again. Not just the Wi-Fi actually. There's a blackout, I have no electricity, and it's annoyingly hot. Even though it's nighttime, cooling is still needed. Anyways, let's talk about this game. Stick with it. It was made years ago by one of my favorite YouTubers, Sam Hogan. Unfortunately though, it seems like he quit YouTube, hasn't uploaded in years. But at least the game still exists. It's a pretty cool game. So the game has just one giant level with a bunch of checkpoints in them. That's only for the lower difficulties though. There's a third difficulty called Impossible Mode, which doesn't have any checkpoints. So yeah. And this game is a rage game. In fact, it's inspired by the game Getting Over It, which is a pretty popular game played by a lot of popular YouTubers. And it's infamous for pissing a lot of people off, so yep. So this is the second difficulty, hard mode. I don't really play it much, so I only have 2 checkpoints unlocked. And here's impossible mode. I'm just gonna explain this later, I feel like that's better that way. I'm gonna show you guys the difference between the 3 modes later. It should be pretty simple. For now though, let's start with normal mode. Start with checkpoint 1. I've actually beaten normal mode before when I was younger, but I uninstalled the game. And a few months ago I reinstalled it. Now I can't do it. I can't beat it again. I guess I just got lucky the first time. Anyways, these first few obstacles, they're pretty easy as you might expect because we're just starting, And yeah, as you can see, there's an arrow here you gotta drag. You're basically this little blob that sticks to stuff, hence the name. And we just jump around here. Now there are these spikes, so if you get hit by one of these, you explode, but you can respawn in your most recent checkpoint. So for now I haven't hit any checkpoints, so if I die here, I'm just gonna respawn back all the way to the beginning. That's fine, it's pretty easy anyways. And here is the first checkpoint. Pretty easy. And I died like a moron. Wonderful. Anyways though, enough of this. Let me go to my latest checkpoint, the one I can't beat right now. Now this is pretty easy, but there's a part later on with moving platforms, which is pretty damn hard. There's also a moving spike block. I'm just gonna show that later, but anyways, whenever you die there, you gotta respawn all the way back to the checkpoint, and you gotta do this easy ass obstacle like over and over again. Such a waste of time, and it's not hard, it's just annoying. And maybe it's a skill issue, but like I die so much on the later part. Like just watch this. Now there's just an empty lot here, perfect for a checkpoint, but we don't get that because way too early, I guess. Anyways, here's the part with moving platforms. There's a line there in the middle going diagonally. It's the path of that spike block. You gotta avoid that shit, and it feels so luck based, really annoying. This seems easy, but I'm telling you it's not. I don't know how I beat this back then. I can't do it now. Holy shoot, that was close. Okay, dumb move. Okay then. That's enough for normal mode. Let's showcase the other difficulties now. Hard mode here. Now you can't control the arrow, it just moves on its own, and you gotta time it. Makes it harder. I just died. Yeah, I think that's the only difference. So, that's enough of that. Let's go impossible mode here now. There's more difference here. Now the arrow is faster, and there are no spikes. So if you fail, you just get sent back all the way to the start at the bottom. If you're like very high up, it just resets all your progress. But some parts may be easier because the spikes are non-existent. I don't know. Haven't been very far in this game mode, so I'm not really sure. The checkpoints don't exist either, by the way. So that means some parts might be easier because of the missing spikes, but it's definitely way more devastating to fail. Anyways though, I guess that's pretty much it. I'm way too tired right now to play this game. I can't really focus, so I'm gonna be it for this video, I guess. See ya.